Yeah, buddy. Alright, let's get it. What's good, people? It's Tyler here. Back on College Football 26. The Cal rebuild, you know what I'm saying? It's week 13. Wrapping up the regular season here in year 2 with head coach Marshawn Lynch. Good old online Dynasty. Just a win away from clinching that spot in the ACC title game. And we win that and we'll be in that college football playoff, man. Absolutely insane. We're 9-2. 7-0 in ACC play on an 8-game win streak currently. No, we lose out on a bunch of players here. DiCarvolo commits to TCU, Mangum commits to Mizzou, and Mateo commits to Oklahoma. Tons of tough losses on the recruiting trail during this season, man. So many good players that we were very close on getting. We're now in a recruiting battle with Colorado for Otagwe, so figured it'd come down to us too. We're still third for Ruben, even though we have that deal breaker. It's like, man, we would have had a nice 5-star middle linebacker if it wasn't for that dang playing style grade, but oh well. We'll look at the rest of the recruiting here in a second. But first, we'll get a little update before I go check out those rankings. Finally, we get a player of the week. Daz James. And this isn't even his best game of the season, but hey, we'll take it. 5 catches, 131 yards, and 2 touchdowns for Daz James. Get some ACC player of the week honors here for week 12. Love seeing that. Let's go. But yeah, man, we'll go ahead and check out the top 25 rankings. You see, this week we, like I said, finished in the regular season at Syracuse. They are 2-9 on the year, 0-7 in conference play, so should be alright as long as we don't troll at all. Louisville put up 91 on Kentucky. That's gross. But yeah, checking out the top 25 rankings, of course, we'll look at the playoff rankings. That's the most important. But we moved all the way up to number 12 from number 16 after that nice win over Stanford last week. But yeah, man, we control our own destiny at this point. We just gotta keep winning. We'll be in that playoff. It's crazy. I did not expect it here in year 2. The goal they gave me was to just make a bowl game, but for myself, I was like, we gotta win at least 8 games, right? And here we are, possibly looking at an ACC title shot and a chance at being in the playoffs. But yeah, man, we're number 12 there. Check out the rest of them. Let's see. We'll check out the AP poll. Might as well see the difference. AP has this all the way up at number 11. Okay. And then that coaches poll at number 12, where they had us at 17 last week. Sometimes I just like seeing the difference, but at the end of the day, that college football playoff ranking is the main one that matters. Heisman Watch probably hasn't changed. We'll check it out. Yeah, it's still all the same players, kind of figured. Alright. Don't have anybody on the award watch list. I mean, I guess I can check it real quick just in case, but pretty sure we don't got anyone being considered here at all. No big deal. We spread things around. We got a lot of different players contributing every week. Yeah, definitely don't have any players looking at any of these awards. It might be something I might want to, focus on going forward, because that might help with some of the grades for some stuff that'll definitely matter for the higher ranked recruits, which, I'm going after that stuff to try to unlock the elite recruiter stuff in the coach's skill trees, but got to have 2 top 5 recruiting classes. And, we are not getting enough recruits this year to be even close, so it's the way of the road. But yeah, before the game, we'll check out the recruiting per usual. Go ahead and make sure you hit that follow button for me if you're watching on Twitch. It's much appreciated. Anybody rewatching on YouTube, hit that like button for me and subscribe if you're new. But yeah, Hugh Wilkins, the athlete, 4-star. Most likely a running back, committed a couple of weeks ago. Love seeing that. Tight end Kevin Durant in the top 5 here. Already had his visit. Looks like Kentucky kind of on our tail, but we should be able to get this done. It's just he's still in top 5, so not really much we can do here. Randall Lincoln, our first 5-star recruit, was a big one early this season. But yeah, center, that sucks losing out on Mateo. I just really wanted that one. That sucks. I mean, I guess maybe because it's closer to his home, possibly the reason. He's from Texas, but oh well. I don't know if I did this live last time or not, but I added a bunch of centers to the list just in case that this happened. And of course it did. We move all the way up to second here for John Dogby or Doobie or Dogby. I don't know how to say that, but either way, figured he's okay. You look at his ratings, it's pretty well rounded, just like his archetype says, but wouldn't mind that at the center spot. We got a lot of hours to work with, so I'll come back to the rest of these centers, but we'll get updates on the rest of these guys. Of course, we lost out on the couple of 5-star edge rushers. Same with Javier Gold. Wait a second. Hold on. I swear he was committed last week somewhere else, wasn't he? Javier Gold was definitely committed elsewhere. I'm not sure if this is just glitching out or if he is all of a sudden available again. But if he's available again, then definitely go after him. I swear he was committed, right? Or am I tripping? I don't know. Let me pull up the last. I'll just pull it up on my phone real quick. I'm very confused. I swear Gold was committed. That's why I added all these 3 stars. And the 3 stars all have us first now. But it's like I'm not going to need them if Gold is going to... I mean, I'll still at least take one of them, for depth, but... I'm just a little bit confused. I got to double check this. I swear Gold was committed. And I'm sure, decommitting in real life is a thing, obviously, but... in the game, I have not seen that happen yet at all. So let me check. Yeah, Gold was committed to Illinois. Gold was committed to Illinois, and now they're not even on his list, so I'm not sure what happened. That's very weird. Has anyone else seen that happen yet in this game? I know the whole decommitting thing is, real life happens, but in the game I have not seen that. And then they're just not even on his list anymore. I mean, I might as well show this. I would pull it up on the screen, but I don't have my OBS set up for that right now. I had to update my crap lately, and I haven't put all the scenes back in there, but... oh, shoot. I don't even know if you'll be able to see that. No, you can't even see it, can you? Well, either way, Gold was committed to Illinois, and now he's not, and they're just not on his list anymore. So I don't know what happened, but hey, maybe that means we're back in it. I don't know. Maybe it's just glitching out like I said, but we'll see if I got a good sway. So of course, coach stability is a D for whatever reason. Okay, I like this. There we go. We'll go with that. Alright. So yeah, I don't. That kind of threw me off. Was not expecting that. So possibly back in on a 4-star. He is, the bust basically means that they have normal development, but still we need someone that can play right away. And while he won't be great, he'll definitely be, decent enough. He's 6'5" as well, so might as well see what we can do there. But yeah, we'll still go after the depth here with these 3 stars. Rico Almus, of course, an athlete with that gem there, should develop pretty well. But yeah, not really much I can do, because these guys are still going to be top 8 or top 10, but at least in first place for them. Yeah, not going to be able to do anything else, so yeah, that's good enough update there on the edge rushers for now. D-tackle Amato, of course. What's going on? What's good? I'll go ahead and hit you with the follow back. Said on Twitter. Give me 2 seconds. I'll go follow back right quick. I don't know. It ain't popping up for me. I ain't got no follower. Unless you're talking about on Twitch. But, let's check it out. Shembo, of course, the big-time 4-star that we already got. Has good speed. Will be playing middle linebacker, even though he's listed as outside here. And then Atagwe, still in first, but in that recruiting battle with Colorado. Definitely going to hope for this commit here as well. Yeah, nothing more I can do. Hopefully this comes through. And then at free safety, like I said, DiCarvolo, man, ended up committing to TCU. Goes to my buddy's school. That stinks. At least we got Brazil a couple weeks ago committed, and then Mangum we lose out on the 94 speed safety. Goes to Missouri, so that stinks. We'll still try to get McKivitz here, the 3-star with the gem. Looks like we should be able to run away with it. It's just he's still top 8, so I can't even do a visit or nothing yet. Probably won't be able to do that till the off season, but that's alright. Yeah, we'll just keep that for now. I mean, there ain't really anything else for me to do. We'll go back to these centers. Since we missed out on Mateo, we'll go ahead and add some points here. Let's go ahead and scout these guys at least. Make sure that they're at least alright. Yeah, like that's not terrible for a 3-star to start, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can work with that. Alright, let's see. Out of Westerville, Ohio. I don't really like the pass protector archetype for center, but we just got to see what we're working with. Okay, it's not bad. Like I said, for a 3-star, the run block stuff is not terrible to start, with the pass block being so good. Could possibly even play this guy at guard. It's just he's only 6 foot, so definitely not a tackle. It's just weird having that pass pro archetype at center, but let's see. Costello out of Miami, Florida. Okay, definitely more of a run blocker with more power. Not bad. I mean, like I said, it's for 3-star. Not really gonna expect a whole lot more. It's just I was hoping someone would be a gem, and Bobby Hess is a bust. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just take him off the board there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and throw points into these centers. And that'll be it for the recruiting update this week. There's just not a whole lot left to do here at the end of the season. It sucks I'm losing out on so many of these top-rated guys. But not much I can do about it, man. No, we'll be getting into the game here in a second. Alright, there we go. That's all the hours. In case you want to see the classes, like I said, we just don't have enough commits to be up there. We've got 1 5-star and I believe 4 4-stars right now. Georgia has 28 commits, 25 4-stars. That's ridiculous. Sheesh. But yeah, we're going to be down quite a ways because they just don't have enough commits. I was up near 25, but now it's just so deep into the season without enough commits. We're 48th. Only 5 with 1 5-star and 4 4-stars, like I said. So yeah, hopefully we get a lot more commits. It's just going to be a lot later than we're at this time last season, going into week 13. I had 11 commits already, and actually it might have been more. Let me go check. I had 13. Going into week 13, I had 13 commits, where we only have 5 this year. But, you know, last season I ended up with a lot of 3-stars and like 6 2-stars as well, where I wasn't going after that at all this year, and kind of backfired as we lost out on so many of those 4-star and 5-star guys. But, hey, I learned my lesson. It's just year 2. We'll figure it out. We'll do better next season with it. But, you know, we'll go ahead and get into this game now. Week 13, like I said, finishing up the regular season. Looking to finally clinch that spot in the ACC title game. Because I do believe if I lost, that North Carolina would get that spot for a rematch with Louisville. You know, I missed out in the regular season. I didn't play Louisville, Pitt, or North Carolina. I did take down, like, you know, Clemson. They're ranked. SMU was number 3 on the road at the time. They're still ranked, but let's go ahead and get into the game, man. On the road here to end the year. Hoping to get a big victory. You know, Syracuse has not won a game in conference yet, so hoping to keep it that way.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. The Dome, home to the Orange and Syracuse University. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the California Golden Bears, taking on another team from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, give me just a second. I actually got an intriguing trade offer in fantasy football. Yeah. Ooh. So I'm in a situation where I'm in a super flex league, kind of screwed at QB, because I had Burrow, and he's gone. Currently, I'm dealing with some running back injuries as I have Bucky Irving and Chuba Hubbard both out. A.J. Brown's kind of been hit or miss this year, and the rest of my receivers are pretty solid. So this guy's offering me David Montgomery and Dylan Gabriel and Chris Olave for A.J. Brown and Bucky Irving. I really do not want to give up Bucky Irving. But Montgomery, other than like 1 or 2 games, he's been putting up insane numbers fantasy-wise. Olave is kind of hit or miss because, he's in New Orleans. They've been hitting the tight ends a lot. Spencer Rattler, never know what you're going to get. Are they going to go to Tyler Shuck at some point? I don't know. But my main thing is it's super flex, and I need a second quarterback. So this is like pretty ideal for me. And then it's just, I love Bucky Irving, man. He's out this week though, so this would help me out big time. A.J. Brown, I think, might have a big game tonight, but he's been having one of those years. He has had one pop-off game. I'm just going to go ahead and accept this offer. It just makes sense for me team-wise. If it wasn't Superflex, I wouldn't do this, but I need a second quarterback, and yeah, I'm going to go ahead and accept it. All right, just bear with me for a second because the trade involves A.J. Brown. The game's about to start. I got to make sure that this is about to go through and I can set my lineup. Well, I guess I don't got to set my lineup yet because I won't have any players playing now. All right, here we go. Let's fire in the hole here. Looks like we're kicking things off. Defense will be on the field first.
The returner will field it and bring it back.
Oh, nice tackle there by Wagner at the 11-yard line. Let's go. Okay, Ricky Collins last week threw 3 picks and was sacked 3 times. So, last week we got a few sacks, but did not force any turnovers. So this week, definitely would love to see some turnovers forced.
It's got to get better, and they've got to find some ways to move the football. They've got to throw the football, but we can't turn it over.
To go quick right side, nice breakup by Xavier Brown.
Too many turnovers for this quarterback.
Well, they just had too many negative plays and too many turnovers in that game to win. They believe they've got the dudes offensively to win games so long as they stay on schedule. But when you're going backwards and you're giving the offense on the other side more possessions because you turn it over, that's a recipe for disaster. And that's something
they go empty set on second down.
Looking to throw it.
So quick over the middle, caught by the tight end, short gain of 3.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Guys, let's talk about Syracuse. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
All right, so now third down. Defense looking for a quick 3 and out here to start the day.
outside noise continuing to get louder and louder.
He's going to go deep left side, testing DJ Pickett, who knocks it away. Nice start from the defense, forcing a 3-and-out.
Send out the punt team. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight.
All right, the true freshman Percy Popo back to return. Oh, I thought I was going to have a crease back the right side, but either way, great field position here, starting at the 43. Sagapalotele coming off a big week last week with 4 touchdowns, 350 yards. See if we can build off of that.
This guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, David. It is amazing. And it wasn't that he was
I'll start on the ground. Raphael up the middle, nowhere to go.
The ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him
All right, we go
comfortable,
second
we'll see
down.
him like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every
Looking
ball
to
was
throw. We'll go left side. Samaj Parker, the tight end, wide open. Big gain. Knocked out of bounds at the 20.
He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is
All right, first
dominant in
down.
this offense.
Go play action. Over the middle. What the hell was that?
It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return.
Look at Grays, bro. Like, what is that? Supposed to be our best receiver, has had a terrible year, and look at what he does here. What? What is that animation? Like, are we serious? What is that animation? He doesn't even try to catch it. He just like sticks a paw up. Like he's going for a pass deflection and misses it. Like, yeah, the throw probably could have been a little better, but no, that's not even. I just got cheesed. Look at it. It's actually right on him. Look at this shit. What is that animation, bro? I just got cheesed. Oh, I love it. I love it, man. This game is just... It's just full of surprises, man. Always something.
Last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. That's caught. It's cooked. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks
Oh, that is just bullshit. Like, let's be real. That was bullshit.
set of downs.
That was not... Should not have been an interception at all. But this game loves to do stupid shit. And for whatever reason, he's just wide open over the middle. Like, you, Luave, why are you running 20 yards down the field, brother? Like, what is that shit?
Opening drive of the game they would have liked, but their defense now came away with a massive takeaway. Now you're seeing how that affects the offense. They're playing with a little bit of a pep in the step. Nice throw there, getting the first down.
I mean, that was just terrible, bro.
Looks a whole lot different than what they did the last time out.
They'll run it. It's
They run it. Big play, 8 yards.
determined run, gets it down.
And we're just getting screwed.
Going to
I
work
just
in the
can't
red zone.
believe
They
that
can't
that
pick up
pick
the
is
first down
insane,
without
bro.
getting it into the end zone. They're looking to get
All right, there we go. Nice stop in the backfield. That's a loss of
That is a
3.
big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone, and they're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Big 3rd and 5.
It's Collins.
See if we can get off the field. They go screen pass right side, and Xavier Brown with a great job shedding the tackle, shedding the block and making the tackle.
Down, they'll try a field
So after all that BS, at least we hold them to 3 here. So Syracuse on the board first. We're down 3-0. We'll see if the offense can come out, bounce back after the turnover last time. Poe on the kick return here. No blocking at all.
And that's a testament to those players there in East Lansing. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor.
All right, 1st and 10. We'll go play action. Pressure got there. Didn't have enough time to try to take that shot, unfortunately.
They've climbed into the top 15, reached a little bit of a checkpoint, haven't they? Playoff is 12 teams. But it's right about this range, and people start tuning in to see what you can do, to see if you're
all right, 2nd and 10.
Isn't that right, David?
Yeah, and cheering against you, right? Like a lot of times because their team.
Going down the left sideline to Manu, and that's a questionable decision. It falls incomplete, thankfully. But just like that, we're already faced with 3rd down, man.
That was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
Let's make a play here.
On 3rd and long, try to convert.
Going to Desmond James, deep down the field, makes the catch and brought down at the 48. Let's go. We needed that right there. Maybe that'll get the offense going finally.
This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play
First
there.
down. We'll hand it off to Poe. Up the middle. Able to find 3 yards. We'll take it.
Release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
After the 3-yard
All right, we're at midfield here.
2nd and 7.
On short right side, James makes the catch. Gets upfield, 1st down and more. Brought down at the 34.
And the Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. Looking to
Going right side, Samaj Parker. Short gain of 5, we'll take it.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
2nd down coming up.
All right, 2nd and 5. We hand it off Raphael. Nice job up front. Big hole. We go through it. Picking up the 1st down. We're in the red zone now.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big
Bring out the
boys up
2nd
front.
tight end as
Into the game,
JKS goes
understand,
under center for this
I wanna
next
knock people
snap.
off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back. Make the game
Go up the
easy.
counter play left side, and Raphael burst through, but brought down after a gain of 4.
Yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st.
Got a minute left here in the 1st quarter. Looking to throw. Going short. Manu makes the catch and brought down just a short gain of 3 right there. All right, big 3rd down play. We need 3 yards to convert. Poe gonna motion right side. Over the middle, King hangs on, nice catch. Moves the chains. That's big time right there.
Quarterbacks are just like anybody else. They get
Now we'll go I formation. Mike Holyfield checks in for the 1st time today. I'll take the handoff right side, and he's got a lane, and he's in the end zone. Let's go. Cal takes the lead. That's a very nice drive right there. Much needed. Extra points good. We're up 7-3. 22 seconds left in the quarter.
So it's an 80-yard drive, and they punctuated it with the 5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
Nice job again covering the kick. Syracuse will start at the 15-yard line here.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. A little bit of feeling each other out there, down 7-3 as they open this drive. This drive will open from the 15.
They run it right side here, and Wayne with a nice tackle at the line of scrimmage.
At the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to pass, it's Collins. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, big hit from Uluave over the middle, jars that loose, forcing the incompletion. Let's go. Love seeing that.
He's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes.
So this will be the last play of the quarter here.
Up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way.
3rd and 10. See if we can force a punt. Oh, what a nice catch, but a yard shy of the sticks. It's a great hit outside there. I think that was Pickett on the play, but dang, man, I can't believe he held on to make that catch. Should be forcing the punt, though.
Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter.
All right, yeah. At least we got the job done, made the tackle.
Second time they've had to kick it away.
Defense looking solid so far today. Poe on the return. Bobbing and weaving. Almost got through there. Brought down at midfield.
Example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on his
Here we go. See how we start this next drive. Send Parker in motion. And we'll throw it that way. Raphael on the swing pass. Tries to cut up. Ends up being a decent little gain of 4 there.
You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down on the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Sagapelotele makes a check at the line here.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
He's going to go deep right side to Dash James in the end zone. He makes the catch, but out of bounds. No, just a bit too far. Tried to take a shot there. Unable to connect. That's a tough one. Dang, man. Almost had it. Hit that a few times this season. Alright, big 3rd down. Need 6 yards to keep the drive alive. Over the middle, it's Samaj Parker making the catch. The sure-handed tight end comes through once again.
Starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can
All right,
tell
1st down.
Really
Go hand off Raphael up the middle. Nice job getting through there. 1st down carry up to the 23.
To the 23-yard line, it'll be 1st down. The Golden Bears look to keep this drive humming. To the air on 1st down.
Oh, the edge rusher got free there, bringing Sagapelotele down for a sack. Losing 5 yards on that play.
Playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
All right, now we'll go empty set as you see Popo split out to the left.
To the air on 2nd
Going left side, that's James making the catch. And he's going to break free inside the 10, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Cal. Just barely out of bounds on the deep shot, but it doesn't matter. He'll take this drag route all the way. That man has a lot of speed right there. And all it takes sometimes over the middle. The DB got bumped just a little bit. Created that separation. And he broke free, able to get in the end zone, showing off that speed. Extending our lead. Extra points up and good. Now 14-3 with 4 minutes left in the first half. Let's go. You know, he's coming off that Player of the Week performance last week. Remember, he's only a junior too. Be even better next season.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. So far, they've only been able to.
All right, hopefully the defense can keep it up, man.
Things cooking here.
It's been a great day so far. They'll go empty set to start things off here.
To the air, it's Collins.
We send the blitz and Uluave gets there. It's a loss of 7.
Back at the 10.
Nobody open.
Love
seeing that.
They go empty. Nobody in the backfield to help the quarterback block. A linebacker comes right up the gut, gets the quarterback, gets him on the ground.
The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on second down. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter.
Nice job in the open field. Pick it on the tackle.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
All right, 3rd and long. See if we can force another punt. Goes to the running back out of the backfield. Sanford breaks it up. Incomplete pass. The defense with another 3 and out forced.
Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this.
All right, come on, Popo. Let's make some magic happen.
He'll try to feel the button, see if he can give his offense better field position.
Great field position.
The solid
We'll take it.
there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one.
All right, here we go, starting this drive off. King goes in motion. He takes the handoff right side, has plenty of room to run. Cuts up field, let's go. Ooh, and makes the man miss. Finally brought down at the 16. Let's go, what a play.
16-yard line.
Love the play call by the offensive coordinator here. They're attacking this defense in a lot of different ways. That time going with the jet sweep to get the first down.
The Golden Bears, after exploding
In the red zone just like that. We'll go pistol formation here. Handoff left side, Raphael cuts back right. Did not expect that D tackle to shed that block last second like that, but it's all right.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping.
All right, 2nd and 9. Got Poe in the backfield here.
Owning the line of scrimmage and getting running backs on the ground.
Motion from the wide receiver.
We'll go underneath to Graves. He makes the catch, gets upfield, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown, let's go. He makes up for earlier just completely missing the ball. Able to get in the end zone here. Love seeing that from the junior.
Exactly what to do, Dave.
And how many times do we hear
Maybe that'll help boost his confidence some as we head into, you know, the end of the season here. Hitting the postseason. We need everyone to bring their A game. And we're up 21-3 now. Still 2 minutes, 21 seconds to go in the first half.
Check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, one of the biggest games of the week is playing out right now. Let's check in on this top 25 battle. Clemson is in trouble right now, and unless something changes, this
Nice tackle by Chuck Gage. Oh no, that wasn't Chuck Gage. That was a Swandu or something like that.
21 to South Carolina. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates you'll see in here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. From the shotgun, the handoff.
A nice run on first down. Ends up going for about 11 yards there.
He'll be stopped at the 27, but
Should take us to the 2-minute timeout unless they want to take one here.
Who says you can't run up the middle?
Or no, they'll
Everybody
probably be
thinks,
able to get
I
the
gotta
snap
make big
off.
plays. I gotta go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell.
Goes short right side. Nice catch and brought down at the sticks.
they'll mark him down at the 37.
Come on, fellas.
Gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Collins.
Goes over the middle. Nice catch. McCullough hits him hard, but
They'll get him down, but not
still hangs on at midfield there.
the 49. Wants to throw on
No
first
quick
down.
left side. Nice catch by the running back. They pick up 7. They continue to go hurry up here.
Not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Wants to throw it.
Goes short to the tight end.
Tight end.
Ooh, brought down just shy of the marker. It's actually going to bring up a 3rd down now.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch.
So they run it right side and a nice cut back up the middle
He's got enough to
as
get
they'll move
Syracuse
the
first
chains.
down.
Well, this
keep the
offense is
drive
sending a
going.
bit of a message here. Of course,
Both
we know
teams
how
still
those
have
things
all the
go on third down
timeouts.
all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm, but after that last running play, moving the sticks,
Over the middle, open.
their confidence.
A big play to the receiver there. That's,
Got him inside the 10. First and
I don't know, but a big play down to the 8. Come on, man.
This offense and this playmaker
We
is
switched to
wide
man
receiver.
coverage
Throw
last
the ball
second, and
short, but what
Pickett
he does
got
after the catch, he's just got so much speed, so dynamic with the football. And
They
this
go
is why
screen
he
pass
is
here.
because-
And Dunn makes the tackle at the 3. Syracuse finally takes their first timeout.
got it down to the 3. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Come on, fellas. Let's keep them out of the end zone here.
Now it's 2nd and goal. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
He's going to roll right. He throws it last second for the touchdown. Thought he was scrambling. Lets it go just before passing that line of scrimmage and finds the open man in the back of the end zone. So Syracuse able to get a touchdown before half here. Getting it back to a 2-score game. 21-10 now the score.
Nice job by this offense.
See if maybe we get a good kick return here.
The late touchdown on the board. Now
Possibly try to
take
make
away,
something happen.
hoping the defense can keep them from
Poe
answering. Here he comes
goes
from
left
inside
side.
the 5.
And nothing really going there. Still 17 seconds in all 3 timeouts though, so you never know.
At the 21. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to
Alright,
find
first
an
down.
answer.
Go
First play of the
quick
drive,
on the
lost
out route. Terrible throw. What the hell was that?
Just missed him a little bit.
Yikes.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Alright, 2nd and 10 here.
Off
Go play action over the middle. Grays makes the catch. Let's go.
Got his man. They'll use
Take our
it
first
for right
timeout.
down
9
before
seconds on the
halftime.
clock
For
still.
one or two more
See if we
plays.
possibly get our way into field goal range here maybe.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down.
Poe motion left side.
Looking to throw on first down.
Going to King. Oh my gosh. It's just nowhere near him, man.
And an early drive with the turnover.
It's nowhere near him.
Come up with a big
It's literally nowhere near him.
goal on the board before the end of the half.
The 2 interceptions in the first half are 100% on the game.
Interceptions already in this game.
It's not like he has bad accuracy ratings. I mean, that was literally nowhere near King. It's not going to cost us, thankfully, but that's just... It was just nowhere near him, man. That's crazy.
Just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
So they'll take one deep shot here.
Looking for a man. It's Collins. Lets it fly on the move. And that deep
There's
shot-
no way there's a flag. Are they going to hit us with pass interference?
Let's see what the official says.
There's no way, bro.
So the penalty for pass interference will allow this offense
So
to
now
go
they're going to
one
get
more
a chance
play on
at the
an untimed
field
down.
goal. That's insane, man. This is crazy. It's wide right, though. Ball don't lie.
No good.
So still 21-10 as we head into half, and we do get the ball first, thankfully.
First half in the books. Time now to join
Man, we can't be turning the ball over.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good first half of football in a great town like Syracuse.
Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half.
All right, here we go. Popo on the return here. See if we can make something happen. Ah, just getting to the 22.
The assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team.
Alrighty, first and 10. James will go in motion.
This lead would be
Handoff goes right side, though. And not really anywhere to go. Raphael just gets a couple of yards there.
Be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second
Alright,
down.
come on. Let's see what we got on second down.
Back to pass.
Going left side. James is wide open. Let's go. And he jukes out a couple defenders and knocked out of bounds at the 50.
Gonna be out of bounds.
Just a step away from being gone right there.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just
Our
going to
first down.
Looking downfield
Goes
for
short
the
underneath.
first
Graves
down.
makes the catch.
Takes the grab.
And hit hard at the first down marker. Has enough to move the
Pick up
chains.
10. It'll be a first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really
first
good
down.
thinking on that last play call by the
Go to terrible off the mark to James. Come on.
The defense was obviously
JKS.
They've obviously been watching film. They know that pass
And a
play is
little-
one of the bread and butter plays this
Little
offense
lot
has.
on the
Nice
road
job
here
defending.
today. Some weird looking throws.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
All right, second and 10 here.
They just keep
Going over the middle. Manu's open. Nice catch.
He's got it.
Moves the chains as he's brought down at the 27.
Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half. So in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like...
I'll go quick right side to James. Makes the catch. Gets upfield and knocked out at the 9. He's over 100 yards on the day now.
Nice throw, nice
Let's
catch,
go.
great completion on that out route. Sometimes those cornerbacks, when they see that early, they can make that
All right,
jump
goal to
and
go
get that
now.
pick six. So those are dangerous
Got to
routes
punch
to
it in the
throw.
end zone here.
From there.
We'll go run play. Popo up the middle. Has a big hole, and he makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal.
They take it in for six.
Let's go, man. Big season from the true freshman continues.
Lane and the running back
Love seeing that.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes
Extra points up and good as we're up 28-10 now.
What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And with the extra extra point. They're on top by 18. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room.
All right, here we go. See if the defense can play well in the second half, just like they did in the first half.
Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They're down 28-10, and I don't think it's exaggerating to say their chance of winning this football game probably rides on this drive.
You know, quick right side, nice connection. Goes for a gain of 6.
On that play, it'll bring up 2nd and 4. Defense in press coverage. Here we go. To the air. It's Collins.
He's going to go deep left side. He's got a man. But DJ Pickett knocks it away. Let's go.
What a time that would have been for
Gave his man a
the
step,
game.
but it stayed with him stride for stride. That's what 94 speed will do. It's now a big 3rd down and 4. See if we can get off the field here. And he gets hit as he throws, forcing the incompletion. Let's go. I believe that was Wynn up front, forcing the pressure.
Syracuse will send out
There we go, Syracuse punting.
Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy
To Popo.
He'll take it on the return.
Nice little return over to the 47-yard line there.
Up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They'll run this play from the pistol.
All right, pistol formation here. Handoff goes right side. Raphael tried to cut back, and there was nowhere to go.
Just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
There's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front. And as a result, they lose yardage.
All right, 2nd and 10. Sagapelotele makes a check at the line here.
Wants to go up top.
And he's got him right side, Desmond James. Wide open touchdown. His 2nd of the day. The absolute burner just continues to show these corners why they can't play press coverage, man. I mean, what are we talking about? That's why JKS made that check at the line. He's seen something in the coverage that we had to exploit. And right off the line, he had to jump. He was gone. Throws on target. And that's, like I said, 2nd touchdown of the day for Daz James. Love seeing that, man.
And the extra point splits the upright.
35-10 now the score.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hopefully the defense gets another big stop here, because you'd love to see some guys get some rest before the big ACC title game coming up in a couple of weeks. But still plenty of time left in the game, man. Just gotta hope the defense holds strong. They're gonna try to run here. Maybe they ain't too worried about trying to win. Man, you're down quite a few scores here.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Collins. Caught over the middle, it's Williams. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stopped him just a bit short.
There we go, man. 3rd and 2.
Quarterback here, just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Goes short right side, and he hangs on. There's a flag, though. Is he going to be holding?
Flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Yep, that'll back him up. Let's go.
That penalty cost them a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away.
All right, much better chance now. It's 3rd and 12.
Way to convert this 3rd down.
See if we can get off the field.
From the gun, wants to pass.
He's going to go deep right side. Xavier Brown is there, deflecting the ball away.
Ball was right on
Nice
the money.
play.
Just have to make that catch. The Orange will have to
All right,
punt.
4th and 12 now. Of course, they're going to be punting.
Already the 5th kick of the night.
See if we can get a quick score and maybe get some of these starters off the field. Just don't want anyone to get injured, man.
He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds.
We'll actually start in the I formation. Mike Holyfield in the backfield.
Now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
They'll take the handoff left side. Falls forward for a nice gain of 7 right there.
The second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
And the Golden Bears in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Our 2nd down. We keep it on the ground.
Create space here with the run to the right.
Broke 1 tackle, but there was just too many defenders there. Brought down after a gain of 2.
This running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on 3rd down.
We'll stick with it for 3rd and short, man.
The Golden Bears come
See if we can get this yard to keep this drive going.
here.
Holyfield up the middle, falls forward to move the sticks. Let's go.
3rd down, they move the chains. It's at the 37.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to.
Should be the last play of the 3rd quarter here. Hand off Raphael. Cuts up in the hole. Nice job picking up 6 right there. That'll take us to the 4th quarter, man. Holding a big 35-10 lead. Looking to add to it.
That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. And as
Let's go, man.
let's take a quick look at the
Golden
national
Bear
rankings.
fans are celebrating. Looking like we're headed to that ACC title game. We'll have a date with the number 2 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinal. Yeah, man, it's not going to be easy, but
So the final period.
at least we have a chance.
The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead. You got great.
All right,
field
3rd and
position. You're
2.
in a great
See if we can move the
position.
chains here.
Salt this clock away and get it done.
Right at the marker. They say that we're inches short.
Maybe just a couple of inches.
They say we're inches short.
3rd and 2, trying to be physical, trying to win the battle up front. Almost there, Palmer, just short, 4th and inches.
Yeah, and he was so disappointed he didn't pick up that first. He's looking over to the sidelines right now, asking for the ball again here on 4th.
Come on, man.
They just need a few more inches.
We can get a
here
couple
on
inches,
4th
right?
down, and they'll try to get it with the
Mike
offense.
Holyfield up the middle. Let's go. Great push up front. And he falls ahead for a big gain.
First down from the 17.
Let's go.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to.
So now we can continue to run clock.
Plays together, back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Didn't get much on
All right,
first down,
3.5
2nd
minutes
and
left.
9. The handoff keeps
We had a big hole there, but
He stopped at the
brought down from behind before we could get through it.
attack from there.
See what we do here on 3rd down, man. Go empty set. Poe comes in motion. He'll take the jet sweep, but the blocking does not get set up, so we lose some yardage there. And ultimately, we end up having to settle for the field goal anyways, but at least ran a ton more clock off. For whatever reason, with 2 clock on 4th down, it still don't run that clock, so I gotta let that roll. I mean, it don't really matter. Yeah, Adam Murray on for the field goal attempt. You know, I'm kind of sketchy with these. This one's up, and it's good right down the middle. You know, I just had to say something. Of course, I hit it perfect. So now up 38-10 with a couple minutes left. Love seeing that. We'll definitely see a bunch of substitute defensive players in now. Definitely can't risk anybody getting injured here in the last couple minutes. Shouldn't really be much action left to be had, but you never know. Anything can happen.
He'll bring it out. It's James. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Goes deep left side, and it's off the hands of the receiver, Wagner, making the contact. Nice play.
He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat.
See if they keep taking shots here.
This guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think coach needs to.
Oh, they'll actually run it. Right side, nowhere to go, no gain. We hit the 2-minute timeout.
It's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account, and it's going to be tough, I think, for him to keep his job.
It's a combination of wins and losses this year, but it's also about who's out there. There's some good big-time candidates, some good coaches that could come in. We know they've got the money to spend. It just seems like they're going to make a change.
There's no way he caught that. I was in position with Baini Valu trying to get a user pick, and they just didn't even trigger any sort of animation for me. I'm holding triangle, and somehow it just falls in for a completion. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, come on, EA. Like, I'm holding triangle. Let me, at least, I'm not saying give me the pick, but at least let me go for it. I was in perfect position there. But, whatever. They know they just want to screw me on play style grades and stuff by giving them more yardage and shit.
Flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Collins. Got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And they're not on the same page there.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Syracuse looked to be in dire straits to start this drive, but now they've got some room to operate. Here's the handoff. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this...
Whoa, he airmailed that. Of course, no one's there for a free interception.
They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
There's no way. He just got mossed, bro. I mean, it's the backups, but still, we don't want to give up those points late like that. Come on.
It's pretty much over. Down multiple
He got mossed. There's a couple plays on that drive that definitely should not have happened, but it's all right. Still up 38-17. And looks like they're not even trying the onside, which, I mean, they shouldn't, but you never know. Manu back to return for his first time ever. Gets up to the 25.
Formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David.
Holyfield goes for 3 yards there on the last play of the game. That will do it, folks. Your Cal Golden Bears finish the regular season at 10-2. Here in year 2 under head coach Marshawn Lynch. Man, what a great performance all around today. You know, outside of the couple BS interceptions, it was a great game, man. Desmond James goes off. Possibly going to be getting a second player of the week in a row after this. You know, we'll check out the stats, of course. But yeah, man, big time win. Of course, next time it'll be the ACC title game, folks. But yeah, 17-24 today for Sagapelotele. 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 273 yards. Rushing, didn't really do anything too crazy. Raphael, just 39 yards on 10 carries. Holyfield, solid day with 31 yards on 8 carries, getting in the end zone once. And then Popo, just a couple carries for 12 yards and a touchdown. King had that one jet sweep for 26 yards. And then receiving-wise, Desmond James leads the way. 6 catches, 170 yards, 2 touchdowns. Of course, the long of 54 on the deep shot. Parker has a nice day with 40 yards on 3 catches. Gray's 3 catches as well for 44 yards. And he got in the end zone, which hasn't happened much this season, so I love seeing that. Manu had 2 for 15. King, a quiet day. 1 for 5. Popo's 1 catch went for -5 yards. That was on that jet sweep, so kind of surprised to see that. We usually hit him out of the backfield a few times. Raphael just the 1 catch for 4 yards. And defensively, again, unable to force any turnovers. Probably should have had 1 or 2 picks, but oh well. Did end up getting a nice sack from Ulave, but other than that, nothing really too crazy defensively. Pickett, of course, had a nice day with a lot of tackles and a couple nice deflections. But yeah, man, that'll pretty much do it. I'll go ahead and grab my thumbnail real quick, then we'll wrap things up. Figured I'll get the Grays touchdown for this because I don't think he's been on a thumbnail yet. Everyone else has been, so. Hey, look at all these Cal fans down here, man. Hell yeah. Made the trip all the way out to the East Coast. Just how the lighting's kind of shit in this dome on this end right now. Oh. Alrighty. So yeah, like I said, we finished 10-2, 8-0 in conference play. We'll be taking on Louisville in the ACC title game next time. I can't believe it. Like, I really can't believe it. See the conference standings here. Yeah, man, it's insane. We are, you know, right there. Possibly making the playoff here in year 2. I would have never guessed it, man. And I just did not play that well in year 1. I definitely got the team in much better shape roster-wise for year 2, but did not expect myself to play much better. Probably helps I had a lot more CPUs towards the end of the year, but still, definitely figured things a lot out. Or definitely figured things out a lot more here this season. But yeah, man, we just got to beat Louisville and we'll be in. Now, if we lose the ACC title game, will I still possibly make it? Possibly, but I'd say probably not. You'd have to probably be Big Ten or SEC to lose that title game to still get in, but ACC, maybe if it was North Carolina. I mean, I don't know, though. Like, why are they ranked ahead of me? Why is there... You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of ranked wins, so I don't know. And both my losses are against ranked teams, which I'm sure theirs are too, but... I guess we'll see what happens. But, hey, we'll just control what we control and just try our best to win that ACC title game against Louisville next week, man. But, yeah, that'll be, probably in the next couple of days. I'd love to say Saturday, but that's tough. It'll probably end up being Sunday morning or anything, but either way, you can follow me on Twitter or X for updates. And if you're watching on YouTube, the links are in the description, so just go follow over there. I'll be tweeting out when I go live. But yeah, man, that's going to be a big one against Louisville for the ACC title. And of course, if he loses that, he'll definitely still be in the playoff, where I won't be. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it. There's the schedule again one last time. You know, it was kind of sketchy after we started 1-2 and had that 4 interception game, but able to weather the storm, finishing the year on a 9-game win streak. So we're hot heading in to the postseason. Hopefully we can get it done, man. Oh, wow. Oregon got upset by Northwestern. That's crazy. But yeah, just one last thing. I want to look at that coach contract so you guys see. The goal they set for me was to make a bowl game. And I didn't think that was enough. I was like, you know, at least 8 wins, right? But hey, here we are with 10. Looking for more. I mean, this is nice. I mean, it says that our prestige is A now. But when you look in the recruiting grades, it says D. So I'm not sure if that's like depending on where the player plays position-wise. Like maybe it's based off the coordinators instead. But I don't know. Not really much I can do about that stuff. You see Foster's at a C+, Cassidy at a C, where Lynch is at an A, so I'm not sure. I do have 10 points to use. Can I unlock this? I think I want this strategist. Because, you know, I've been talking about the recruiter stuff. We got to have 2 top 5 classes to get the elite stuff. I can still do more, you know, get the running back stuff and the special team stuff, but we'll worry about that in the off season. I think strategist is the one that I want to hit here. Wait, do I gotta get Tactician first to be able to get Strategist? Nah. I thought I could just get Strategist. Because this stuff helps with visits. The lower deal breaker thresholds and stuff. Oh, yeah, I need this. Yeah, so that's basically what I'm going to do next. So you got to win 4 bowl games and spend 50 in Technician to get this. And of course, I lost the bowl game last year to USC because I, of course, threw 4 interceptions again. It's always 4. It's never 5, never 3. Any game I throw 1 or 2, I still win. I think I only threw 2 in that first game this year against Rutgers, but either way, it's never been 5 or 3. It's always 4. But yeah, I need 20, and I only have 10 to get Tactician. So once I get that, then we'll get this strategist stuff, which I definitely need. But yeah, that'll be, down the road. Alright, that'll do it, man. Appreciate anybody that tuned in live on Twitch. Again, make sure you hit that follow button for me. It's much appreciated. Just a few followers away from hitting that affiliate. I've been trying to hit that. But yeah, we'll keep the grind going. Also, make sure you check on YouTube for Call of Duty Black Ops 7 gameplay if you're interested in Call of Duty. I played the beta, not a whole lot, but we got a few videos up, so make sure you go check out those if you're interested. But other than that, stay tuned for more of this Cal Dynasty rebuild coming soon. And yeah, man, hit that like button for me on YouTube if you're watching, and subscribe if you're new, of course, all that good stuff. Have a nice day. Peace.